Alright, let's hit it with Echo right here. Surf Lay Chased. Gelt is quite nice. Hellhorn is quite nice. Vent is quite nice. Shelter is okay. With Repeater, it's pretty good. We definitely don't want to take Draw Upgrade if we go Repeater, though. Keep in mind it'll be... Oh, we're not going Repeater, it looks like. We could superpower our shelters. Martial Lord is kind of at odds with both the shelters and the Crushing Guilt, I would say. And I just don't think Martial Lord is that good, so let's do Shellsmith, and then maybe we'll snag a Repeater if we can. Both these are quite good. I think Karuska's the nuts, though. Yeah, we'll take that. No immediate benefit, but we'll just have to live with that. Oh, it's the absolute hardest one, too. At least it's not the worst trial. Not a good reward, though. My thoughts on these spikes are we either kill them or we don't. I'm gonna kill that guy. He's like the toughest thing to deal with, so... I think if we go with... I don't necessarily want it. This is tough. Alright, let's just kill the... Should've just done that. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's do this, 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 and then try to power up a big shelter. No, it's not happening this turn. Yeah, we'll be taking some damage, it looks like. It's not good. We'll just place those down the next turn. Just kidding, we'll do it this turn. Yep. Well, I don't think I played that one super well. I don't think I needed to take 10 damage. That takes off like 4 points. Not great. Held over Echo Infusion times 2. I don't think so. I think Shellsmith is already enough defense. Endless Bogflies, I don't like that either. I do think the Echo Transfers infused with a Karuska seem pretty good. These don't seem great. Remember, you gotta be a little more picky with the double thing. What do we want? Units? Units, I think. Large stone. Not the greatest upgrades to come with these. Bookkeeper of Echoes is obviously a good card. I think we can work with that. I think I might want eggs, and I could infuse echoes into them. It's either that or I try to get some upgrades here. I don't think a large Stonekeeper of Echoes is the answer. Oh, that's right, I have Pyrestone Housing. We could make this work, I guess. I could infuse the other one into it, worst comes to worst. In fact, maybe I will just do that right now. Do I have a Hellvent coming up? I don't, so I don't have to jump the gun necessarily. I also have a Divine Temple here as well. I could hold off on this then. 30 on one of these vents and a piercing on one of them is fine. Could you just get rid of the other one? I think we do want to get to 200 shards, but I think we'll have no problem doing that. We want the unit draft. I want to get like the best infusion possible for this unit. Or alternatively get an egg to combo with it. Try to buff up a meat shield there. This is not good. We have one infused card. That sucks. Well, what are you gonna do? Try to keep him alive? I think so. Let's just get that out of the deck. Yeah, this run's not looking great. Man. Implings can be a fucking issue for shit like this. Well, I may as well try to get as many of those out as possible. Hold on, there's somebody at my door. What's going on here? Taking a lot of damage. Yep. Maybe, I guess I could have killed that guy if I just put everything into the vent, which maybe I should have done. Man. This particular fight against magic hands is a fucking nightmare. I mean, Jesus Christ, am I dead? One health. God damn. Well, not getting any points for pyre health on that one. Man, I have to generate echoes. Egg can't happen then. It doesn't look like egg can really happen, but I could do this. 2 of these. As long as I have some echoes, it should be fine because I'll be net neutral with the Karuska. Oh, Hidden Passage is beautiful. Nope, no eggs, especially with the burnout. I think I just go strictly with the keepers. I mean, I could take this Horned Warrior, but the only thing that sucks is the cost here, but I'm going Ember Upgrade almost certainly, and you know, I think just a bunch of them on the floor should be what we go for here. So I am going to make that infusion, plus those infusions weren't great. I guess I could have done the Demon Fiend infusion. Don't think I'm going to do that though. Let's go this route. I need pyre health. We'll make the infusion now, because there's really nothing else I would want to do. And then when it's time to Hellvent, we'll Hellvent it every time. Okay, light on the vent. I'm going to keep it now that I can put that on it. Intrinsic on a passage. double stack this is really good. I actually, if I can get another intrinsic, I'd love to put it on that. Let's make it down to 0. It is going to be hard, though, to get enough echoes. Wildwood. It's infused, too. Let's take it. Alright. Well on our way to 200 shards, I think. My only fear is that since we don't have it hell-vented yet, that could be an issue. But it is what it is. Probably should have put him in the back, huh? Oh well. Too late now. Let's just wait for this. I want to kill that guy in the back, but get all the infusions that we can. Okay, we can get better with that, I think. That as well. Yeah, let's just do that now. I need to play stuff out. Might as well focus as much as we can on this floor. Fine with that. We can save that for another time. Should I wait on that? Nah, I think I got a good enough floor here. Since this isn't infused, we might as well do that while this guy's here. We could do... Nah, is it too early for that? Too early for that. Eh, not really. I could have just done it. Tell you what, we'll do it here. This is pretty nice. You're about to get wrecked, son. Now imagine if I have all those as keeper of echoes. It'd be quite nice. Nope. Multi-striking rail beater, but it's too many, right? The only other consideration is Pip, but I think we hit all the hell ends up right. I almost want that Glare-Minder, almost. But I think we commit to the plan here. There's the repeater. I think we lock it in while we see it, right? Now I can get all those armor cards back. It's a good thing. May not be 100% needed, but it'll be okay. We might end up with other consumables too. Alright. Let's get the other one up in here. Yeah, let's do this. Not killing them. I'm not even gonna vent here, I think. Well, should I? I might as well, right? This is probably not necessarily a better vent, because these procs are where it's at. Might as well play this since I have repeater. It's representing like a ton. I do mean a ton of armor. Now we just need some damage on those procs. I don't need to really greed for extra units on this floor. These guys will do just fine. Might as well do this. Yeah, this is good. I think this will do a lot better than that last deck we had, because I actually have, like, the proper stuff. We'll hold that. I'm actually just going to do these up here. Just get the extra stats. Oops, whatever. Do need to get rid of some stewards. 32 deck size is not great. Powerful. Doesn't work with Karuska, unfortunately. I think we skip. Potentially worth it. Potentially. But really, is it needed with the Soul Crushing Guilt? I don't think that it is. As good as that is, and it's reducted. I'll tell you what, if it's infused, I would take it. Since it isn't infused and I don't have Bounding Echoes, I'm gonna not take it. I might just go this route for the free removals, considering I'm so in need of removals, but I think I'm giving up just too much value by not going this route. Oh, beautiful. Our defense is off the chain. Don't think I want to add that to anything. Let's check what the divine upgrades are. I could also do this to get rid of some stewards. I actually might just do that. This deck is so powerful right now that I can do shit like this. -2 on one of these to potentially double stack it or spell chain it. Purge. What would I purge? I don't want to, honestly, I don't want to really purge any of this. And I don't need to worry about shards. I'll get to 200 easily. You don't want this with magic hands. I almost don't really want any of these. Can I afford to do this one? I think so. It might be okay, you know, depending on what I run into here. It's -1 these, so I can get easy stuff. Be easier to get those blights out. There we go. Heads up play on the double stack. I don't even know if I want +10 on any of that. I'd rather hold out for piercing on the vent. I guess I could put +10 on one of these. That's fine. Purge a steward. Purge another steward. Purge an imp. I could also infuse them into each other. It's an option. But I think the cleaning out of this deck... Oh yeah, I was worried about this guy. Well, I think given what we have, we should be able to deal with both these things. Alright. Got this guy sandwiched back here. Might as well do that. So much for the collector. Collector shalt not ever be on the floor you want it on. Should I just play that? I feel like, yeah. Since we have all this armor. For that stealth boss, we want as much armor as possible. Don't have to kill him since he's stunned, like, forever. And he's gonna die anyway, it looks like. Only one more of those to purge out. It's coming up eventually here. I'd do that just to get the extra armor this turn. The amount of armor we have, yeah, not too worried. Here, I'll even get more. Nice. Boom. I reject that on principle. Do I want 2 infused return souls? Not really, since my repeater's getting me such good stuff back. Do I need a March of Shields? I doubt it. Double stacked in flames? You're potentially speaking my language there, but I also don't think so. Faulty loader is pretty good. I can't believe it's growing more and more on me every time I see it. Don't think we want wing clippings given that our repeater, you know, likes it. How many more divine temples we got? Just 1, so we can get rid of 2 of these. And realistically, I should just get rid of that, right? It's not going to do much for me. Oh, I have no gold. Well, that's fine. I didn't want any of these anyway. Uh-oh. Maybe we set up mid. Yeah, let's set up mid. That's a waste of the melee weakness. Not that it matters. I mean, this guy's gonna die. Okay. Hey, we can forego this weight of contrition. This is why I don't add plus damage or whatever. Just wait on that. I need to jump the gun. Rally. Maybe I should have not played the other one. I could actually remove the other one since I'm not going to have double repeater. I actually should have thought about that more. Oh well. I just play it though. I mean, I'll have enough armor. I'm not going to lose. Glad there's no incants. Probably should have vented the bottom. Oh well. Just costs me a draw and whatnot. It's not the end of the world. This will be nice, getting it the turn we need it. We might as well do it now. We lose one out on one dazed, but I think that's fine. There you go. Too much defense for you to handle. Our only potential failure would be leaks. But I don't think any of these necessarily help with that. If this was infused, I would take it though. 0 cost Kinstone. Given that it isn't, though, it's not super great. The Wormkin Spike might actually be good. But I don't want it back from Repeater. So yeah, I'm gonna remove the whatever you call it. We want damage, we just don't want to leak. That's the only potential problem. Like Penitent could be an issue. Every Hellvent we get is gonna be great though. I don't even know if I want that. Makes it so I can't shoot my own guys as much. But it does make these procs hit like a truck. Maybe I do want it. I probably want it, right? Yeah, let's take it. Only 15 more shards needed. Let's do 30 there. Intrinsic on both these, or intrinsic on that? Intrinsic on that, and we'll remove the other one. Should I do this just to get a removal? Screw it, let's do it. I know I'm above 200 already, but might as well get... I think it's actually an okay play. At this point, who cares about shards? We're killing everything. We got the second point of Shellsmith, like we have so much defense. We have an intrinsic on the, armor. Alright, let's get one of these guys up. I won't play both. Do I do this? I think I do this. Money or kill that thing? Kill that thing, I think. Let's get you in, I think. I can always heal him if I need to. Alright, passage. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I told you Penitent would be the worst, but we're handling it. Kinda. Should have done that in the other order. Looks like it didn't matter. Yeah, we're handling it. Not too bad at all. There we go. Yeah, might as well do that. Give ourselves 3-3, right? Boom. If we can handle that, I'd imagine we can handle anything. Holdover? Maybe. I mean, I could see this being okay. Let's bring our deck size up. Let's do it. Don't need that. Man, I didn't hit a single vortex up. Just really didn't want me to have it. Do I need this? I guess I could use these. I got the 100 gold if I need it. Summon. Could maybe use the armor. So I'll take it for the armor. Could just remove a card too. I was meaning to do that. Yeah, fuck it, let's just remove this. It's a dead weight, so I regret taking the money, of course, but whatever. We'll just see what the power level of the deck is. Off to a nice start. I don't think we want to put him down yet. We can probably get by with just this for now. Removed all the days and the melee weakness like a bastard. But that's fine, we'll just fuck him up. And I really have no echoes, huh? This is where I don't put them down, they would have just died there. Don't think we need to do that yet. We can just take this damage. I'll heal eventually here. 50, yeah, they're gonna die if I put them down. Quite hard for me to gain echoes. That is the unfortunate thing. I would lose an echo by doing this. Is that fine? I think so. Gotta get to that other hidden passage. Okay, I'm not gonna play that one. Well, this is messy. Only having 2 on the floor is not great. Probably would have been a good argument to just take the intrinsic hidden passage and have that be the hell vent. As you can see, I just cannot get to that hidden passage now. It's like too fucking awkward to do it. Oh well. It's like just enough that I can't play this guy and have him survive. Like if I could, I should probably just put one of these guys down. Honestly, I mean, at this point, yeah, it's kind of useless for me not to. Fuck it, let's just put him down then. I can't even put both down. Well, hopefully we got enough here. I mean, these guys are pretty buff. Man, this was these were not good ads for this fight. I can tell you that much. This is not good. Alright, not looking great. Alright, I'm gonna do that. That should get us there, right? Nothing else I can do, but yeah, barely getting by. That sucks. Not a good sign for things to come. I would have been better off just removing a lot of cards from the deck, rather than buying these artifacts that did literally nothing for me. So pretty sloppy map for that last map. That was very bad play all around. But we got through without getting damaged anyhow. I'm gonna have to actually mitigate 22. That's not easy. I really need echoes. Okay, this will help a lot. We got lucked out here. Yeah, that's good. I might just have to sacrifice this guy rather than trying to make him work. I can hold him for now. Okay, the days here should be quite nice. I could do this here. Played this all pretty badly. That at least gets us through that, but we're taking a lot of damage for that. Alright, here we go. That's pretty good. I'm inspiring a lot here, which is quite nice. If we don't need to play that, we shouldn't play it. I need to keep some echoes on hand, since I'm having a horrible time trying to generate them. Do the weaker one first, then the stronger one. Well, looks like we probably should use this, because this is probably better served like here or here. Probably here. Yeah. I think we're good if we've gotten through these parts. Oh shit, fucked that up. Well, we pretty much high rolled on this one. That was pretty nice. getting so many echoes. Save this, I think. Yeah, do I really need to? Let's just try to get a flying kill if we can. Salvage some of the points we lost due to pyre damage. Did that wrong. Oh well. Should I be saving this for this guy? Probably. Alright. No flying kill. That's too bad. Slightly disappointing. Yeah, we just didn't have quite enough echo generation to justify a lot of that. I think it was still correct to take the melee weakness, given that we needed it for that first mini-boss. Kinda. I guess the vent would have prevented it, but it was nice to be able to vent that other stuff. We arguably didn't need it. I mean, it certainly did not help the chased fight. Hard to predict, though, with... like, if you're going to have enough damage. We high rolled in that last fight into getting the echoes out, the Keeper of the Echoes out very cleanly. I did not expect to get them out all onto the floor that cleanly and quickly. But, yeah, we'll give the MVP to that unit in the Hidden Passage. They're a dream team. That's probably the last... well, I'll do one more practice with these mutators as Wormkin has a secondary. I'll probably do Fracture. But then I might just go back to regular games. I don't know how much more I really need to specifically practice for these mutators. You know, at least on these videos. Probably go back to normal, just Covenant 25 play. Might even do some more No Frenzy Zone challenges. It seemed like there's been some sparked interest in that series as of late, so that could be another thing I do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.